AMX M4 is the first French tank after the World War II. Hello guys and welcome back to World of Tanks Ace Tanker series. As you can see, today we'll be driving the French Tier 7 heavy tank, the AMX M4. And driving the AMX A4 is... why am I doing this? No, seriously, the guy's name, why am I doing this? So, as you can see, we are driving on the map Ensk, and he got a pretty bad setup here with being in the tier 7 tank, and he got into a tier 9 match where the almost half of the team is tier 9 and the rest is tier 8. So, being a good French tank, he is going to run away. I'm actually joking. He is going to join the resistance and start to put shells in the enemy tanks. So the gun on this tank is a really nice gun for a tier 7 tank. It has around 212mm of penetration with standard shells, and if you load APCR you can get up to 256, which is pretty good. And with the alpha of 240 you can deal some serious damage to the enemy tanks. Now he is taking a position that I find very nice at the beginning of the game. As you can see from this position, he can control the 3 and 4 lines on the Ensk, where he can get maybe some side shots on the enemies that are trying to push into the positions where the friendly tanks are defending. Now he was a little bit late there to shoot on the IS-3, but this IS-3 is pushing really aggressively and he is about to get into a serious trouble. Now he is fighting with the friendly IS and ignoring the AMX, which is loading gold shells and putting shell after shell into the IS-3. Now the reload is not that great. He gets only about 7 rounds per minute. But as you can see, with the gold shells, it goes like through butter of the IS-3's armor. So the positioning of the tank was really nice there, but now he needs to get stuck into some game. And he finds the shot on the tier 9 AIM-103. Now that shot was really nice, but now he has to be careful because that AIM-103 will want to get some revenge. He's trying to bait the shot, gets shot there and doesn't return fire. Now he kills the friendly M103, and as he was tracked, M4 goes forward and kills him. Now the game is not going that well for the friendlies. The enemy team has pretty much cleaned this side, and it's just a matter of time when they will come for the rest of the tanks. There are 2 strong tier 9 tanks, but as you can see, this one is on low HP and he dies to the rule, and the other one is surrounded by 5 tanks, and it is a matter of time when they go for it. Now he cannot go forward and try and help the T10 because there was that T54 on his left, and if he goes forward the T54 can rush him and kill him. But he can yet go back and try and find the shots on the fencing enemies in this position, from where he is able to fight them one by one. Now this T10 puts a great shot in him, but he was able to finish the tier 9 heavy tank and he is still defending from this position. Now that rule was careless there and gets shot once, and if he reloads he can kill him with the next shell, but it looks like the Rue decides to go away. Now it looks like as the enemy tanks are ignoring the M4, really they shouldn't be doing this. They are trying to fight off the friendly tanks that are coming from behind, but as you can see the M4 has shots on the back of the tanks and he is doing a great job here. He puts the shot into Oni and hides his tank behind the wreck of the T10, and he is looking for the next shot. with the premium shell again and kills the Oni. Now that was a really hard shot on the side armor of the Oni, but with the penetration, as I said, of this tank, he can penetrate the Oni even from that angle. Now the situation has turned. They were losing this game, and as you can see now there is 3 on 2, but looks like that IS-3 is not playing the entire game. He's probably AFK or maybe disconnected, we don't know. So the Panther 88 is playing also a really nice game. He kills the T-54 and all that's left to do is kill the T-10 that was at around full HP. You can see there 1200, 300, and that is a really hard tank to kill from this position. Now the the T-10 is hiding his lower plate, but he goes forward too much and exposes it. And look at the beautiful play there by the Panther 88, and why am I doing this in his M4? Now the Panther 88 has the perfect side shots on the T-10, and as soon as the T-10 turns his turret, the M4 is going to go forward and shoot at the T-10. Now this is when you get yourself into a bad position like that T-10 has done. If he went forward to kill the M4 or to kill the Panther one-on-one, he could be in a better position, but now he is getting shot from two sides, and it is only a matter of question who will put the last nail in his coffin. So it was the kill from the M4, 5 kills, and let's take a look at the post-game stats. As we can see, a really nice game here. He didn't score a lot of medals, he only scored a couple, but he held his ground in a tier 9 match, and that's what's most important. Now he got a couple of medals like Bruiser, Fighter, Fire for Effect, and of course the Mastery Badge Ace Tanker. On the team score sheet we can see that he finished first with 1688 experience, 4000 damage and 5 kills. Also the Panther 88 did a great job with 3000 damage and 1200 experience. On detailed report we can see that he fired 24 shots, of which 23 hit the target and 19 penetrated. Now a lot of those shots were gold shells, and that's why we see a loss of 67,000 credits. But bear in mind that in tier 9 he was forced to use more gold than he probably should have, and it really doesn't matter at the end of the game when you are top of the team with this tier 7 tank in a tier 9 match. I hope you guys like this replay, and I see you in the next one. Thank you all for watching. If you didn't like the video, drop a dislike or leave a comment how I can improve the channel. And if you liked the video, hit the like button, share and subscribe for more content, as it really helps me out a lot. And also don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter and Google Plus to get the new content first, every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. And if you're wondering what to watch next, hit the little I button in the top right corner and it will lead you to another video. See you guys next time.